Do you need a simple system to approve or deny time off requests? Well, let me show you how with Jotform Approvals. Hey Jotformers, welcome back. I'm Kimberly, and as you can see, I'm currently in the desktop version of my dashboard. And like I mentioned, if you need a way to approve or deny time off requests, Jotform Approvals is the most simple way to do that. So let me show you how to get started. So we're gonna head up to the top left-hand corner. Right now we're in our forms, but I'm actually gonna jump over to my approvals. And we're going to create a new approval, and we can either start from scratch, we can have a one-step approval, or we can use a template. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and use a template. And I'm gonna do a quick search for leave. And we're gonna use this very first one, the leave request approval template. Now, one thing I love about approvals is it really gives you a bird's eye view as to what is happening throughout this entire process. Now, because we utilized a template, it automatically created a leave request form for us right up here. Now, even if you already have a form, we can easily still use this template and we can change this first form. But I'm gonna go ahead and choose this form, and let's choose to edit our form. And we can see we have name, employee ID, email, we have position, manager, manager email, we have that leave start and end date, the leave type, and comments. Now, one thing I want to do while we're here is I want to make sure that the manager's email is required because that is going to be needed for our entire process. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to head back over to our approval process so we can see what happens once someone submits that form. It goes down into the next section. So the next section right here is going to be a document upload form. For the ease of use, I'm actually just going to go ahead and get rid of this step. I do not need any type of documentation. I really just want them to fill out the form, choose their dates, and then it comes to us to approve or deny. So you can see once I deleted that step, we lost that connection. So we need to recreate the connection from that starting point to the approval process. So I'm just going to click at the bottom. We see a circle appear behind my crosshair. I'm going to click and hold and drag down. So you can now see that everything went from being kind of grayed out to now in color. So we can see that the first step is going to be the team lead and HR approvals. So if we click on this, we can look at the settings and we see everything coming up over on the right-hand side. So we see two different outcomes. We have approve or deny. If you want, you can add a new outcome. Maybe you need some more information. You can add a new outcome here. But we can also, for approvals, require a signature. And then down here, we have the different signers. We have myself, and then we have the HR specialist. Now, for this example, let's say that because I'm the first stop, I'm the assistant in this. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that second email. So I am the assistant. I can make the decision whether or not to approve or deny. And if I deny it, it's gonna automatically deny it. But if I approve it, it's gonna go to the overall manager email that they're going to put in the form to approve the entire thing. But as we go further down, we can see we have some completion rules. If you have multiple people who need to approve or deny, you can choose to require a response from the majority. You can require a response from all, require a response from one person, or require a certain number of responses in order for it to be pushed forward. So from this one, I'm going to go ahead and just require it from one person because it is just me. And if you want, you can edit the emails that go along with this. So if I deny, we're going to get that denial report and then the process ends. But let's say I approve, I'm going to need to sign it, then it's going to head over to that manager approval. Now with this one, remember whenever they fill out the form, they have to put their manager's email. So over here, I can remove myself and we can choose that manager email. That's going to go right here. And same thing, we can follow the completion rules. We can change this to anything that we need it to be. And then of course, once it's approved, it is completely finalized. So let's go ahead, X out of this, let's publish. We'll go ahead and open in a new tab and we go ahead and request that leave. Now, if we jump back over, I'm gonna head over to our tables for this. And we can see John Smith, we see his information along with the dates that he would like to request for, and I can see that it's for vacation. But right up here, we can see that this is in progress. So if I click on in progress, we see this information and I see that my action is required because it does come to me. I'm gonna go ahead and approve this. We'll give this a signature. So now this is going to go to the main boss in order to approve. Then go ahead and click in progress again. And because I'm the manager here, also go ahead and approve here as well with another signature and sign. And we can see that it is now officially approved. Now, keep in mind, we came straight over to our tables, but we can also access this from our inbox. And you will also be, as an approver, you'll also receive an email. So we can see John Smith right here. If we scroll down, we see both the signatures, as well as the approval email and who it has been sent to. And it really is as simple as that. If you have any questions about how to utilize Jotform Approvals for your time off requests, let us know down below in the comments. If you like this video and you got some value, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notification every time we put out a new video. I'll see you next time.